What's happening, HC Nation? Zach Edwards here with another episode of the Stump the Creator. This is a game where you try to stump me at my own game. Now, it's funny because not every game is perfect, so there are stumps of things that the creator never really thought of. Now, we have thousands of cards. Well, over 1,000 cards. And you ask Pokemon cards and stuff like that, and ask the creator of that. For one thing, you'll never get to the creator. Second thing, he would never answer the questions. Third thing, most of his cards have issues, but people like to play them, and they do house rules of what they mean. But with this company, with Historical Conquest, we do what we call Stump the Creator. That's when you try to stump me at my own game. Okay, so here we go. Let's go with our first one is Gabe. Now this actually might be longer, so we'll just do one. But each Friday, this is when we come on, we actually try to give you a new Stump the Creator that you can watch, you can try to stump me. This actually might stump you as well, but if you have comments, put them in the comments below. We want to hear what you think. And I do not look at these stumps before. If you write Stump the Creator in the subject line and then give us the question, we won't look at it. We'll just throw it in a file. And when the next week comes up, we will go through all the stumps that we have until we finish them all. So this time it's from Gabe. Thank you, Gabe, for giving us this question. It says, when I play Magawa the Rat, yes, we do actually have rats and dogs and other things, and a cat in this game, and discover a land. So I'm guessing Magawa, I don't remember all the rules, so don't try to stump me on what is this one card's rule. I don't know. I have 1,000 cards. You think I know every single card and their rules? Okay, but this one, it says, when I play Magawa the Rat and discover a land, his ability is that, and I love when Gabe sends me a question because he gives me the actual question, the abilities written in there. But I will also always go and search out the card so you can see the abilities. But he writes it in here. It says, with this card, explore a new land for 2 rounds or until the card is discarded. No character on that land may die. So his question is, so if I put Eliot Ness in that land and turn Magawa into one of the Untouchables, this might be interesting, can any character ever die in this land? Since Magawa can't be discarded until Ness is, and Ness can't be discarded until Magawa is. Is there any way to break them? Thank you, Gabe. I can always count on Gabe trying to, well, not trying. He has stumped me in the past, but stumping me. So I'm going to pause this and we're going to check out those abilities. 1 minute. Well, I actually tried to pause it, but I actually stopped my video, so I apologize. Anyways, I got the cards. Okay. Magawa. Magawa. With this card, explore a new land. Cool. So he finds a new land, like an explorer would find a new land. Magawa finds you a new land. For 2 rounds, or until this card is discarded, no character on that land may die. Okay. Pretty straightforward, right? Okay. Now, Untouchables, being Eliot Ness. Eliot Ness, interrupt. Choose 3 other cards under 300 attack. Now, of course, Magawa is 0 because he's a rat. To form the Untouchables, those 3 cards can't be sent to the discard unless Ness is discarded. Okay, so until Ness is discarded. Got it. So, I actually got an answer for you. Okay. So let's go back to Magawa. Actually, we're going to split this, make this a little bit easier on me. Okay, there we go. So with this card, explore a new land. For 2 rounds or until this card is discarded. So for 2 rounds, no character on that land may die. Now, okay, wait a second. It's 2 rounds or the card is discarded. So if you discard the card early, the abilities go away. 2 rounds is the prominent. So 2 rounds or until you discard the that card. So again, 2 rounds. So for the first round, you put Eliot Ness in that land. Now Eliot, he chooses Magawa as an untouchable. Those 3 cards, or Magawa, can't be sent to the discard unless Ness is discarded. Aha! There you go. 2 rounds that works. It works for 2 rounds, and then Ness can be killed. So for 2 rounds, Ness cannot be killed. But after 2 rounds, Ness can be killed. So, yes, I saw you said that. It's like, okay, it says 2 rounds or when you discard the card. Well, 2 rounds is the limiter. It's the major thing. And then the 2 rounds, or the discarding Magawa, is the secondary. It's the secondary ability, or the secondary, how would I put it? Situation. So Magawa and all the people survive for 2 rounds. So Eliot Ness creates the Untouchables. Magawa won't die, but his ability will, which means Ness is now available to be killed. Thank you. Applause, please. Please. Applause. Just kidding. Gabe, you get a great question, because when you wrote that, I didn't know if I could come up with this answer, but rereading it, especially on the card. Now, please continue to send me your questions on the emails. But this is great. That was a great question. I really do appreciate it. But Magawa, after 2 rounds, loses its ability. Now, if he's discarded before then, he loses his abilities, of course, because all abilities follow the card. If they're discarded, you lose that ability. Minus morale. Morale does not decrease if the card is removed from the game. Morale stays unless another card says decrease morale of some sort, or an attack, and you lose 100 morale each time you lose a battle. So, I love this card. Magawa. Really? A rat? Yes, a rat. And 2 dogs. And even 1 cat. What animal are we going to have next? Hey, just so you guys know, everyone knows, September 1st, the Create Your Own Card contest started. So put your contest entries in there for a chance for a scholarship for $500. That's right. That's right. You can actually get $500 by answering, or by submitting a person, place, event, document, anything that can be in the cards. By submitting it, you can actually win $500 if it's chosen as the #1 card of all those that are submitted. So don't forget the Stump the Creator, or not Stump the Creator, the Create Your Own Card contest. I've got all these names going on in my head right now. But yes, that is a really exciting time. It's September 1st till December 1st. So watch for that. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will catch you next time. Again, Gabe, I appreciate that. You did great. Talk to you soon, everyone. Bye. If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, actually. Take care. Bye.